Yo, what is going on, guys? How's it going? It's been a little bit. Hold on, let me turn on the music. It's a little loud in my head. Yo, what is going on, Puff? Thank you for finally someone answering on what game I should play because I just could not decide. I was literally open for anything. Also, props to actually getting first. Good job on actually getting first for the first time. Always fighting for it. But you won this time. Slim, I appreciate the lurk. I don't know if, well, you're lurking, but I know you're watching a movie or something, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm late, but I'm here. Welcome, Wheat. How you doing, man? Bit of a late night. I'm a little out of breath, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of running around in a panic as soon as I started the stream, which was kind of dumb of me because, um, like since yesterday, I've had this like really sharp pain in my back, completely completely unrelated to why I canceled stream yesterday. That wasn't the reason, but like it's persisted into today, and now my parents are telling me that they think I might have dislocated one of my ribs, which I don't know how I would have even managed to do that. But why must my friends be toxic? What? You're not talking about us, right? I've been returned to the ad prison. Oh man. That's terrible. Wait, aren't you wait, don't you have turbo? No, that's the prime symbol, and you have yeah, okay. They just moried me in Dead by Daylight. What does moried mean? But apparently, aka most toxic thing they can do, it's a finisher. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, iridium wine. I'm sorry that you had to endure that. I don't know. It's a special kill animation. Oh, it was in a private lobby. After they tunneled only me. Who were they playing as? That's a good question. Bellman. They were playing as the Wraith. They weren't playing as Springtrap. Echo, if I get paid soon, I'm subbing to you again. I would really appreciate that. I can't do ad prison. Yeah, that's fair. I would really appreciate that though. But yeah, no, my parents are thinking that I might have dislocated one of my ribs. I can't do time again. I can't do time in prison again. Yeah. But yeah, no, my parents have come to the conclusion that I might have dislocated one of my ribs. So I can't like it's so weird. I took Advil and I think my Advil's starting to wear off because my back's starting to hurt again. But it might be also because I was running around like a maniac before. As soon as I started to stream because I needed to go refill my water and do all the things. I got very hyper very quickly. How did you manage to possibly dislocate one of your ribs? That's what I'm asking, honestly. Apparently, it's not that hard to do. Appreciate the hydrate. Okay, so I did hear that right. Your rib, yeah. Apparently, it's not as like hard as you think to do because apparently my mom did it just not too long ago, like a couple years ago, and she was saying that what I was describing sounded exactly like what she felt when she dislocated a rib. So we don't know for sure. You should add a VIP redeem, like a one-time redeem for. Yeah, I mean we could. But yeah, no. Apparently it's not as rare it's not as hard as you think to do, but like I don't know what I could have managed to do to dislocate one of my ribs. And it hurts. Like it's not too bad right now because I think my Advil's like still going, but it's starting to wear off. What should be the perk? Yeah, I was about that's my question is what would be the perks? No chat cooldown? There isn't a chat cooldown. Where is there a chat cooldown? The Twitch VIP thing? What? Yeah, no, but right now, what it feels like is like it'll start with like a little like sharp pain in like my upper left back. Chat without being affected by slow sub. When have I ever? I don't think I've ever put on slow sub or followers only modes. I don't think I've ever put on any of those modes. And I don't really see a reason to do it. Also a flex. I mean, sure, if you want to flex, but I don't really see the reason behind limiting your chat. Like, that's just kind of weird. But yeah, no. It starts like a pain, like a sharp pain in my upper left back, like kind of near my shoulder, like to the right of my shoulder blade. And then it like spreads and it's like a sharp throbbing pain. And then it like spreads into my shoulder and like my shoulder starts to like have like this like achy sharp pain. And then it like comes into my neck and then eventually it'll spread over to like my front and like near my like chest. And it like hurts to like breathe and stuff. Like, it's really weird. I definitely wasn't terrified last night thinking I was gonna die or anything, you know. Also, again, not related to why I canceled stream. If you possibly dislocated a rib while you're streaming, you should be resting if that's the case. Because, like, it's not that, like, well, one, I took Advil, so it wasn't really hurting, but two, it's just like, it's not like a, yeah, it's not really affecting me when I'm sitting down. It's more of like when I'm moving around and like even like if I stood up right now and I started walking, it'd probably hurt. Like from getting up and then it'll start hurting again. But since I'm sitting down, it's not really a problem. If I'm just relaxing. So I don't see a problem with streaming. As long as I'm not like moving around too much and whatever. Maybe once the Advo kicks off, it'll hit again and I'll end stream. But right now, I'm chilling. Plus, it's a possibility. It's not for sure. Should I drink my second monster of the day? How long ago did you finish drinking the first? Bum bum. Ooh, red cabbage is done. Oh yeah, I'm getting a whole case of blue, Ultra Blue on Tuesday. Nice. I'm guessing you like Ultra Blue, like enough that it's like exciting. I finished it on my stream, and let me guess, your stream ended. You've never tried Ultra Blue. Oh, interesting. So that makes it even more interesting. You finished your stream 25 minutes ago. So you're telling me you want to drink another monster after just finishing your first one 30 minutes ago? Um, have I sold any grapes? One. All right, what do we need done? That's a great question. That is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm kind of stalling right now. If you can't tell, me talking about my rib has me stalling. Oh wait, no, I have my grapes on the island. What am I doing? I need to dehydrate for raisins. I know that. That's why I'm doing my grapes, but I really want to get my museum done. I need Esperite, Geminite, Granite, and Marble. Thank you for the hydrate. Hold up. Nice. All right, I can now dehydrate some grapes in order to make raisins. Nice. All right. Um. What should I do? Hold on, my friend's. What is my friend level with Kent right now? All right, we need to go give Kent something. What are we giving Kent? What's done on recipes? That's probably the next biggest thing. That's a good question, actually. What's done on recipes? Like cooking or crafting? I mean, for cooking, I only need banana pudding, mango sticky rice, and then strange buns, super meal, tomka soup, and tropical curry. Okay, how many sprinklers do you have right now? On the island or on my regular farm? Because I can move over a bunch of my regular farm. I have a lot. Farm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50? I think I have 52. 50, 51. 51. $408 rhubarb. Okie dokie. What should I give to Kent, though? It is his birthday. Oh, they're from the Oasis? Well, darn. Said 408. Nice. Little late, I see. Yeah. I was spending time with my family, Ethan. We had to celebrate Mother's Day and my mom's birthday because she's going to be going on a trip. She's leaving tomorrow, so we wanted to spend some family time today. How you doing today, Ethan? How you been doing? It's been a couple days since I've streamed. All right, the mannequin stole my what? What? They put me in my default outfit? Oh, dang. That can be taken way too much out of context. I agree, Ethan. I very much agree. They're cursed. Wait, what are we giving Kent? I need to go give Kent something. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. And you went to your friend's house? W's. Always nice to visit a friend. Roasted hazelnuts, iridium blackberries, or a rabbit foot. Let's see if I have blackberries. Hello, cat. How are you doing? I do. All right. My cat has arrived and is now sniffing the microphone. You grinded Fortnite? W's. It's always fun to grind games. I don't want to say it's your favorite game. Always fun to grind the games you like. There you go. I'm starting to think that Tito's wasn't so great. What's Tito's? Like a restaurant? I watched the entire Pro-Ams. W. You any interesting things to share with the class? Now, where is... Oh, he's at home. Okay. Should I rip off my tape yet? What tape? Peter bought one? Okay. I think I've heard that name before. Tito's... Oh. Tito's homemade vodka. Homemade. Where'd Kent go? Where is he? Is he outside? Oh no, he's sitting right here. I can't see him. He looks like a chair. So since it was reload, there was extremely rare mythics and exotics. Interesting. That throws some stuff in a mix. You guys are really funny. You guys are hilarious. Think you're gonna get me. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And since there was the dev chest, which is like a 0.000000083 chance or percent chance. That's crazy. So did anyone get that, or you just saying that it was there? Yeah. Gonna have to try harder than that. Did you just hear my cat though? He just did that exact same thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, you did. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Let me see if I can... Maybe it's because I need to turn off, like, noise suppression or something. Hold on. Someone got it, and that's not all. Let me guess, they didn't win. Filters. Oh, wait, that's not... Whoops, that's my video. Filters on my mic. Turn everything off. It's gonna sound weird. Hello, Mr. Kitty? Meow for me. Alright, did you guys get that one? Alright, turning back on my things. Someone got it, and that's not all. 1 in 1,500 chance for Brutus's minigun twice? Dang, that's actually crazy. Did y'all just hear my cat? I have my mic noise suppressor off. And I put the mic right next to him. I hope it heard him. Cough, cough? What do you mean cough, cough? Yeah, I was talking to my cat. Why you gotta make it weird? Come on, Puff. That can't... Man. That's so weird out of context. Clipped and edited, though? No! No, that's... No! No, don't leave me. Stay with me, kitty. I want you to stay. Low-key, instead of streaming last night, I literally just laid on my bed and just like watch Instagram reels with like both my cats just sitting with me. Much appreciated. All right. Praying on my downfall. Isn't that right? They're praying on my downfall. Yeah. My cat's just staring at me. I really want to get a cat bed for like my desk. I used to have cat beds for them, but I think they're in the basement right now. I think I'd have to go grab it. I wonder if I put it on my desk, he'd sit there. Although I'd be worried he wouldn't fit in it anymore because we got it when my cat was originally like a kitten. Well, I don't want to say a kitten. We didn't have them when we were in the kittens, but like when he was smaller. Like when he was about like 8 months old. That was around the time we got them. Ew. It's so funny because I wear a hat a lot of the time. I'm pretty much always wearing a hat. And like, I kid you not, he just like was like staring at it. And when I like put my head down, he like just like started grabbing it. He always does that whenever he's sitting in my lap at my desk. He'll just like, if I lean my head down, he'll start just holding onto my hat. Welcome back, Ethan. Hey, what are you doing? All right, he's just sniffing around. Bum 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 ba ba bum bum. I found a tick and I panicked. I would too. My mom's actually like deathly afraid of ticks. That's like probably one of her biggest fears. She hates them. Well, that's cool. I was worried I'd have to pick up um, that fella. Hmm. Surely we can extend this a bit. Here, good. I'm sorry it wasn't a 1,000 one. Oh, it was 115,000. Oh. Oh, it's definitely more impressive. I just realized that I might pass out. Nope. Made it. We're good. Last seconds. We can play the what a save sound. And I'm gonna be back. My brother needs to use my phone. Alright, no worries, no worries. Made a bunch of money. And oh my gosh. I just remembered two things that I forgot to do yesterday. I forgot to put new wine into sorry, I had to let the beat drop. I forgot to put new wine in these cellar things, whatever these are called. Casks. And I forgot to get the new wine that just finished. Casks? They are called casks. Okay. Well, this, and I forgot to go get the new wine that just finished in my good old shed. Only respectable people make wine in their sheds. Heck, if I song requested the Fallen Kingdom series, would that be allowed? Of course it would be allowed. It's the Fallen Kingdom series. It wouldn't be the videos. I'd play the songs on Spotify, but if that's That's what you want. Of course. Fallen Kingdom series is amazing. Through one song request? Yeah, through one sound request. Message received. Through one song request, just request the Fallen Kingdom series. That's not to say every series would get that same rule, but it's because it's the Fallen Kingdom series. Up in the clouds, way above the sky, I watched your boat to say the man and not to die. Above the voices, denial that they bring, you make the choice to give me angels' wings. Actually, let me grab the ostrich egg. It just makes regular mayonnaise? Mayo de noche. It's kind of a waste. Does the regular ostrich egg sell for more, or does the mayo sell for more? No. It make it makes 10? Raw. Okay, duly noted. Did a what? Did a hold on. Are you telling me a weed broke my keg? Hey, what happened to the rhubarb? I almost passed out, so I just halfway. How does a little plant break my keg? What? That's a thing? Up in the clouds, way up on the sky. That is insane. How does that even happen? Way above the sky, I watched your boat. This ain't a man and not to die. Above the voices, denial that they bring. You make the choice to give me angels' wings. Oh, ad break starting soon. Ad break is starting in like 50 seconds, so go to bathroom, get a snack, whatever you need to do. Hold on. There's a fifth part? There's a warden? Yo, I did not know there was a fifth part that existed. Also, thanks for the hydrate. I guess it was a fifth part made about 2 years ago. Interesting. It's called Rising Kingdom. Interesting. Find the... Well, I guess we're gonna get our first time hearing it. I've literally never heard of this. Alright, well, it has all been queued into the queue on Spotify. Sadly, I can't do it on YouTube. But it has been queued up into Spotify, so once ad breaks over, or no, actually once the song's over, it'll play. Alright, ad break is over. Welcome back. Pokemon music's finishing up. Apparently, there is a fifth installment in the Fallen Kingdom series, which I somehow never heard about. And so that's gonna be playing in like 20-ish minutes. But listen, I'm willing to save the video for the next media share if we want to do that. If we all want to watch together. When I gave the word, now and then I go stowaway. Hide from the mobs I used to slay. Are you kidding me? I just hoed these. And it was raining too, so I did. I'm gonna. Wait, we were in an ad break? What about an ad break? What about the ad break? What? Poor Echo? I didn't get any ads? W. Puff, did you get ads? Oh, crap on my hell, but I stood there numb. I gaze off into the boundless skyline. No more flash swing in the sunshine. Turn around, pick up my sword and wield the blade that once forced the mobs to yield. So that day that this chaos ends. I'm sub still? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ethan, are you here? Did you get ads? It was raining yesterday, so I didn't have to water this, and then some of them are dried out. Creepers in the skeletons, doors and last are saying, men are playing by like streets of light. There's nothing that I could to stay and find. Never. Echo crash out incoming. I can't crash out. My back and chest is gonna hurt if I try and extend too much energy. I gotta be a passive for now. I gaze off into the boundless skyline. No more clouds swinging in the sun. I'm just gonna be mildly disgruntled. Mildly disgruntled. And all this battle should leave me slain. Pharaoh Brand won't call my name. Better to take a stand. It hurts to yawn. Oh, 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 oh. It's off into the bound. Skyline no more clouds playing in the sunshine. Turn around, pick up my sword and wield the blade that wants foreseeable mobs to yield. If this battle should leave me slain, I know Hellbrand won't call my name. Better to take a stand. That was when I ruled the land. Yo, Wheat, you're gonna be so proud of me. I soloed a Master Nightfall today. My first ever Master Nightfall. And I soloed it. And I got a Steam achievement for it. And also the way I won the Nightfall, like the way I killed the final boss, like you know the current rotation is the Warden of Nothing. Or yeah. The Prison of Elders one. Um I kept dying to that boss and resetting on that like boss fight. And eventually I got a run that was so close to winning that I was like in the final phase. I'd killed both the Cabal guy and the so I killed the Cabal dude and um the Minotaur, the giant Minotaur. And I was like stalling on like the actual um servitor. And eventually like I threw a tangle, and I was running my strand build, my whirling maelstrom strand build. So I threw a tangle at the boss, and I kept having to like hide behind covering you because you know it has that attack where it like you have to like hide behind an object because it like if you're in like its path of sight you just take solar damage. And like I was getting cornered by like Vex and um Ball, and I ended up dying, and that had been like the closest I was to winning. And so I was like mad, and then all of a sudden I get respawned, and like the boss had died to the whirling maelstrom I threw at him. He had died to the like tangle that had turned into a maelstrom that I threw at him because he was that low. And so like because I threw that, it saved me. I was like, I wanted to clip it so badly, but I didn't have anything to clip it with, and I wasn't recording. So it's kind of disappointing, but that's crazy. We'll stand a shout and cry. All the wrongs now turn to right. So fight the past, take back the night, and call upon the torch tonight to bring out all the ghosts to life. Because in life and after all. It sucks right now because I smell like smoke and my eyes kind of hurt because we were me and my family, we spent time sitting out by like our fire pit. We were just like sitting talking. Yeah, servitor at the end of Warden of Nothing has like no health. Yeah, it has like zero health, but like at the end when it's just like constantly spawning Vex and Cabal and like spamming the big solar attack, it's so annoying. And especially when you're not trying to die, it's it's rough. I'm so glad I did it though. I tried doing a Grandmaster Nightfall and I died. And after that, I was like, I can't do that. I died in like one of the, like the mid areas. It's because I don't have, like, part of it's because I don't have like a good setup to run for all three champion stuns. On Grandmaster, I can almost kill him with one Chaos Reach. That's crazy. See, the problem is I have a hard time getting there. I had a hard time getting to the actual servitor. It's either I run my sniper and my machine gun, and I'm able to stun barrier and overload, or I run my glaive and my machine gun, and I'm able to stun overload and unstoppable. If I'm running my sniper and I can stun barriers, then I can use my suspend grenades to stun the unstoppable, but then if I don't have a grenade up, I have to wait for my grenade cooldown. But if I'm running my glaive to stun barriers, I can use unraveling rounds. But the problem with that is the way I get unraveling is by picking up a tangle. And so if I've already killed everything else and I don't have an active tangle, then I pretty much have no way to stun it. So it's very... It can be rough at times. That's what I was gonna ask you, is I was gonna ask you if you wanted to run a Grandmaster Nightfall earlier. What super element do you normally run? Well, for a thing like that, I was running just straight Strand. I was running my Strand Maelstrom build. I could run like my Void Assassin build where I run around in Void Invis and nothing can see me, but the problem is with that build, I'm insanely squishy. I'm so squishy in that build. I don't know why. It might be because I don't have Woven Mail. I feel like my Woven Mail is doing a lot for me. Hear it, hear it. Don't know if I have ever loved, but I feel it. Look at me, actually farming in the farming game, guys. It's unheard of. I'm normally down to run Grandmasters. Honestly, I probably could do it with even just a second person. I need to help you build a stasis build? I'd be down to build a stasis build. I want to try and get every element of... I want to give every subclass a build. I have a prismatic build, I have a void build, and I have my strand build. I also have a solar build. I have a solar build, solar, void, prismatic, strand. That's what I've got. I could definitely do a lot more optimizing on my solar because it was very basic when I made it. So I could definitely do more with it, but I do have a basic bare bones build. It's Celestial Nighthawk, Golden Gun Marksman with Apocal integration. So I definitely could do a lot more with that. I actually have two void builds, but I don't like one of them. But I do have two. I have one that's void invis, and I use Bastion fusion rifle, and the other one I use hard light. The void calibrated hard light. Bam 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 bam. Put the phone song back together. See what I'm dreaming when I find the pieces. Yeah, next time you're free, let me know and I'll help you build a status prismatic stasis build and then we can run a grandmaster. I'm so down. Heck, I'm willing to make both. I want to like get some really good builds going. So, I'm down. I also have like 10 exotic engrams on me now cuz I've just been farming and I checked and I already have everything unlocked. So, I have to like do focus engrams. I might be free tomorrow, honestly. I have church, but after like probably like 1, I should be able to get on. Who needs to study for my tests this week? It's not like I have 2 AP tests this week. Who needs to study for those? Pah. Boo. I perchance may have miscounted on these. Nice. Does Frost Armor... Frost Armor is very easy to keep up. W's. And I'm guessing that's, like, very good stats. 4R. Burning to the fairy tale. Sometimes even shooting stars. Find wishes and miss their marks. See when the night gets too dark. And the road on seems too far. We'll see the sun come up again. We will climb higher than we've been. We gotta find the burns within. We are the dragon-hearted, we are the dragon-hearted. Courage to stop again and bold. Together we stand 30 feet tall. You know, normally I feel like a lot of people would have to like pay for like karaoke or like coerce some like a streamer into karaokeing, but I just do it naturally. I can't, it's almost like I can't not karaoke. I might have to schedule for a little later if we're doing tomorrow. I'm supposed to be door dashing with my aunt. Hey, no worries, no worries. We're probably gonna do it around lunchtime. Oh, okay. Yeah, just let me know when you're finished up with that and I should be on. Pretty much after 1 up until stream tomorrow, I should be free. Fearless, we soar, leading arrows ricochet. Break free, our hearts burn brighter than yesterday. And through the battles we wish, when our shields fall and break, the armor cracks and breaks. We feather our torches fade. We'll see the sun. Okay, I definitely miscounted. Because there's no way I have 9 left over, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's for this last one down here. Together we stand 30 feet tall. We gotta find the burn. I think I might have missed a spot. Banana dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We dun 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 dun. I gotta clear this out because there's no way I can't see this. Standing tall. Yo, Puff. You said you were gonna be there whole stream, right? It's your time. Hit that ban hammer. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Let's go, Puff. Did I really not miss a single spot? How do I have one seed left over? Wow. That's crazy. All right, guys, here we go. New song, new song. Weed, it's the fifth song. Oh, getting some heavenly vocals. What the heck? Very upbeat. I'm not gonna lie, these are some crazy vocals. It's definitely upbeat, I'll tell you that much. All right, puff, puff. I need some direction. Bro. I need some directions. Give me some directions, Puff. What should I do? Yeah, what do I do? I am missing banana pudding, mango sticky rice, strange bun, tom kha soup, and tropical curry. Nice. Oh, by the way, Echo, we can do any of the Grandmasters that have been out instead of only stuck to the Warden of Nothing Grandmaster. What you can? Doesn't it rotate weekly? It's a weekly rotation, right? Um, I have a special themes that allows me to pick which Grandmaster I... How? Yo, how do you get that? That's so cool. What? Because I did some certain challenges. Can I do some certain challenges? Or was it time specific? Like unlimited? It relies on doing 6 different Grandmasters as well as a Grandmaster run on each subclass and 2 other challenges that I don't know off the top of my head. I can do that. Please refer to Discord DMs, Echo. Alrighty. Shane 7 Hearts, Sandy 7 Hearts, Ginger Island Resort, Island Trader, Leo 7 Hearts. Alright, so Ginger Island Resort and Island Trader. These are recipes you're receiving. Get those, and then we'll start looking at the recipes you need done. Sounds good. 30 bone fragments? Okay. Alright. Can you screenshot to me the recipes you need to cook still? Yes, I can. Hold on. Almost just opened Terraria on accident. Alright, there you go. Should be both of them. So for the Grandmaster run on each subclass, does that mean just like a single Grandmaster run on each subclass, or every Grandmaster on each subclass? Bum 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 bum. What's the Ginger Island Resort? Oh, is it this? Do I need someone here? Let me gather up all the ingredients you need. Alright. I mean, don't I have an ingredients page though? Yeah, cooking ingredients. One run per subclass excluding prismatic. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, no, 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 no. So wait, where's the island resort? Bum 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 bum. I'm still lurking. Appreciate it, Slim. I appreciate it. Just want to say hello. Hello, Slim. Hope you're doing well. Hmm. Willie, don't go yet, says Puff. I have a question for you. Interesting. Why aren't you playing Dreamlight Valley? Because you didn't answer me fast enough. Yes, Puffster. If you had told me to play it when I asked. Because I pretty much, in my head, I was going to go with the first game that someone told me to play, within reason, obviously. But, yeah. What's your birthday? Why? Interesting. Yeah, that is a good question to ask. Guess, and we can play earlier or later in the year. Ooh, we're playing hot and cold. All right. I like gathering zodiacs because I like to guess their sign. The light looks so warm. Looks so warm around here, guys. I like it. I feel like you're a water sign. What's a water sign? That is a good question. Heck if I know. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nope. Interesting. My second was a fire sign. Hold on, how many milks do I need? 12. Well, I got 10 right here. I do have I'm I know you said it's okay to laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm Man. Okay. No, I don't want to go to sleep. Wait, do I need mayo? It's okay to laugh my dark humor from here on out. What's fire? I like the Fire Nation. The Fire Nation attacks. Two mayonnaise. Puff, puff, pass? What? I'm a little confused. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Oh, that's me. Yo soy un Leo. I'm a Leo, guys. Not that I'm really into star signs, but that is what I am. Air? Well, he doesn't know air. You gotta tell him the signs of air. Watch it be Earth. Well, first he has to know which signs. All right, so air first. Du, what the? Du erst es nie erwartet. What? Is that like German? Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's German. See, I know my languages. I don't know how to speak it, but I could pick up on the subtle clues. It's Earth. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, poor Puff. Poor Puff. You got a 25% chance wrong, a 33% chance wrong, and a 50-50. I knew I'd guessed the wrongest level. You lost all 3 gambles. How sad. Mag Jungs? What? The heck's a Mag Jung? He's a Capricorn, isn't he? Let's see if you get another 33% chance. Are you a Capricorn? Okay. She hits the 33. I don't think you knew it. You didn't know it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was about to say. Uh Now you got to guess the date, chat, please. You guessed okay, you knew the right earth sign. I'll give you that. December. Okay. you don't get the date right on the first try, you get banned. Yeah. Oh, the Hat in Time title music. That's my sister's B-Day. I had to try it. Bye bye, Puff. Bye bye. Goodbye. Back to the lobby. Rip Echo's Stardew Valley run. That's so true. I kind of need her around, I'm not gonna lie. That's my cousin's B-Day, actually. Interesting. Colder. Let me guess. Because it's December? Alright, you know what? My bad. That was really dumb of me. Warmer. Bum 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 bum. Freaking finally. I mean, that was what, three, four? That was your fourth guess. Yo, how's it going, Maplers? Welcome to the chat. I noticed you followed a little bit ago, so welcome. Okay, then guess my B-Day pal. Maple Leaf is here. Is that your nickname, Maple Leaf? Am I allowed to call you that? Or is that a gatekeep's nickname? I'm Leaf? My lady's getting upset I'm not watching the B movie with her. I gotta go back to lurking. Alright, enjoy the B movie. But one last thing before you go. You like jazz? It's gatekept. She's so real. It is gatekept. Dang. Alright. Maple it is then. Dun 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 dun. That's where the missing rhubarb was. I prefer artificial sweetener made by man. I'm telling Maple's squeaker lore? No, you're not. Can we talk about how valid he is in the movie? Like, that dude is probably the most sane in that movie. He's the only sane one. Exactly. Like, all this is transpiring, and he's the most sane. They portray him to be like crazy, but like, dude's just genuinely the most sane person. Exactly. He was painted the villain for no reason. It's so funny. Wait. Oh, what the heck? I forgot we have a new ostrich. Do quests reset on Sunday or Monday? I think it's Monday, but I'm just asking to be sure. Oh, not the squeaker lore. I'm just remembering you said that. Ba 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 da 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 da. Yes. BRB, I'm grabbing it, huh? I'm giving in and opening it? What are we talking about? Oh, the monster. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Whatever. You're an adult. You can make decisions. We listen and we don't judge. I'll get your recipe list soon. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. But you didn't answer my question, though. Do quests reset, or like do you get new quests on Sunday or Monday? Like big quests. Monday. All right. Appreciate it. For Cowboy AQ or Q. Key. I'm gonna go give Clint a topaz so that way we can have another guy marked off the list for gifts. The first 3 fish you hook today will be much easier. Interesting. Not really like I need to do fishing, but interesting. How? You've got to be joking me. That counts, right? Dude. You're telling me a favorite item only counts as 1? That's wild. Dude, I'm actually oh my goodness, these yawns are wild. I'm actually like I'm a freaking spammer of the return scepter. It's wild. Okay, let me see about those recipes now. All right. Give me like a minute. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick. I'm kind of hungry. I'm getting the munchies. Phone and it's completely dark outside my room. Turn. All right. Y'all ever heard of nothing bunk cake? That's what I'm having right now. A mini like one of their like mini cakes. I could use a little sugar pick me up. I don't want to end stream now, even though I'm tired, so I need a little sugar pick me up. I'm not about to have caffeine because it's way too late for that for me. I gotta be up in the morning, but I just need a little pick. You've never had any? It's really good. One of the best cakes I've ever had. Like, top tier. I was responsible and got apple juice instead, no Monster. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Plus 10 brownie points. We don't talk about that. We do not talk about that. Very good. For some reason, I'm a sucker for anything lemon flavored. My two guilty pleasures in this world are goldfish and lemon flavored things. I know worries. I mean, I don't even get notifications for them. Streamer mode's a godsend. What's my favorite flavor of goldfish? Hold on. Hydrate. You can get behind the lemon flavored things? I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't think I've ever had an actual lemon. Mostly because I don't think really you eat lemons that often. But lemon flavored stuff is so good. My favorite? You know, a lot of people say they don't make a difference and don't have different flavors. But I love rainbow goldfish. But I don't get them that often. So my go-to is like just plain goldfish, like regular goldfish, which probably is like heinous. But like I'm just so used to having it that I'm like addicted to it. I'm so used to the regular flavor. Oh, what is your favorite color of the rainbow is what I meant? I was literally gonna say red. Genuinely red and right behind it green. Red and green. I love them. But people always say that they don't taste different. I don't understand. I can taste it. One of my friends asked me one time. They asked me to close my eyes. They would give me a random one, and then they would ask me what flavor it was, and I got that right. I think I was right like I think it was like 5 out of 6 times. It was either 4 out of 6 or 5 out of 6. I don't know. Clearly there's like something, you know? But yeah, no. I will shout it from the rooftops. Rainbow goldfish is the best. Man. Let's go check the island, I guess. Everyone else a little weirded out by this dude moaning. Yeah, in the song. He's like, oh. Hold on, listen. Or no. Oh. 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 I don't know. All I seek to find is a world that's mine. Oh yeah, ad break. The ads have claimed wheat. We've lost a soldier. Just finished my nothing bundt mini cake. Very good. It might make me throw up in the morning, but whatever. We ball. Yo, did you guys see the short I put out? Guys, there's a tar from Slime Rancher on the move. The music hints at it. Those ravenous rainbows. Puff, did you see the short I put out yesterday? The YouTube short, the TikTok, whatever, which if you watched it. Where is it? I I I I announced it in the uploads in Discord. I put both the YouTube link and the TikTok link. I thought it was funny. I wanted to get someone's opinion on it. Man. It's fine. You can watch it now. No time like the present. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Let me finish your list before I lose my place. Alright, no worries, no worries. I'm sorry that the ad break just ended. I haven't started playing the game yet, and that's because I'm petting my cat. Chocolate cake. Kitty cat. No. No kitty cat. Hey, Puff. What the heck is that? Um, you do know that there's a, it's French? Interesting. I don't speak French. You do know that there's a, like, cooking ingredients page, right? It's inaccurate? Oh, okay. Just making sure. I didn't want you doing a bunch of work if there's an easier method, but if it's inaccurate, then okay, that makes sense. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I've just done this for my stream too. Okay. Okay. Cool. Bum ba da da dum bum bum. By the way, I asked this earlier, but where's the desert resort trader? Or where's the desert resort? Because I need to buy uh um, the tropical curry. No, the Ginger Island Resort. Yeah, where's that? Sorry, I might have said it wrong. Whoops. No, you put island. I might have said it, but I meant the island. Island Resort. Bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. Build a warp tower. What would I need a warp tower for? Um. But yeah, no. Where is the resort? Is that this down here? Okay, the thing is, I keep like stopping to pet my cat, and then as soon as I stop and take my hand away, he meows at me. So I forgot to tell you it's okay. Go to the main part. Okay. That little place with the cups in the bar. Okay. So does someone need to be here to buy it, or Gus works it? When does Gus come here? I can look to see if there's dates he goes. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just vibing to two different musics at once. You know what I noticed? All of the VODs that I upload to YouTube don't have the second audio track. And I don't know why. It only has my microphone. But when I load it into Premiere, my editing software, it has all the audio. And I'm wondering if it's because, like, I don't know why. It's so weird. It's random like I thought. All right. I'll just have to keep an eye out. Much appreciated. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm petting you, but I can't just keep petting you, dude. He's just gonna keep meowing at me. I know, I know. You want to be pet. What? You already are a cat. You want to be pet, Mr. Kitty. I'm sorry that I keep stopping, but I kinda am in the middle of a stream, dude. You want to be cat. Yes. If you can't tell, I'm starting to get a little tired, and so my thoughts aren't fully coherent. Yeah, I know. I agree, Mr. Cat. I'll start petting him. He'll look down. I'll stop petting him. He'll sit there, and like 15 seconds later, he'll just like look up at me and meow. He's got a delayed reaction to the stopping of pets. Bum 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 bum. Hold on, let me look at the past. Frozen. Three of them are from Frozen Geodes. Looks like we're going Frozen Geode finding. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I need to go mining. I need to go mining. I can't keep petting you. Normally, I'm able to walk around because I just use my keyboard, and so my left hand can just press the keys. But if I'm mining, I need to use my mouse. I'm sorry. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I go, yes. No frozen geodes yet? My sister wants me to hang out with her. She's gonna torture me on Roblox. Oh no. Dwarf Scroll 4. You know how long I was searching for this? Well, if you have to go, will you at least watch the short I made? I'll leave my laptop on your stream so you get paid, but I'll be away now. Hey, no worries, no worries. As long as you watch that short real quick. Yes, of course I'll watch the short. I appreciate it. Well, I hope you have many great adventures on the row of blockses. The blocks of rows. Toodles Echo, don't stay up too late. I won't, don't worry. I gotta be responsible, you know me. I will try to survive the blocks of rows. Oh yeah, the Destiny short was pretty funny. Thanks, Wheat. And happy Mother's Day. I'm not a mother, but happy Mother's Day. To all the amazing mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. I am not a mother, but yes. You're a cat mother? I'm a cat father. If you want to, normally, okay. Normally, I'm not into the whole, you know, like, cat parents. But if you want to call me, I am a cat father. My little boy. My little black and white boy. My tuxedo boy. See ya, sleep well when you do. I hope you sleep well as well. See ya, Puff. I was gonna, okay, we, with that original clip, I was gonna make it like a group of clips, but I ultimately decided that it'd be funnier if it was just the single clip by itself. It's the kind of cream of the crop that you need, you know? And it's just so simple, you know? Just speed getting bonked in the head with a cabal war machine. Just the Oblivion music, the the church bell of him getting hit on the head, just cinema. I know I just told Speed that you made a short but didn't tell him what it was, and I just sent it to him. Nice. I did put in the comment section that I'm sorry to him, but it was just too funny to pat. He's laughing. That's great. I'm glad. I was worried he'd be like, yo, why'd you out me like that? But I'm glad to know he's laughing. I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at just being able to find the clips and not just like forget about them and let them drift into space. One geode. This is why I'm not able to get artifacts. One geode. And I have increased chances as well. I should just bring bombs. We're just gonna nuke all of it. Dun 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 dun. Echo, you got me dying, bro. Hey, I'm glad. Dude, when I saw that happen originally, I was like, I need to turn this into a clip. And then yesterday when I didn't stream, I was like, this is the perfect time to just quickly do that. Since I'm not streaming, I might as well do something. I was like, let me just make that a clip real quick. Because, dude, when I originally saw that, I just could not pass it up. It was just too funny. The noises made it better. I'm glad. I was looking through my little library of sounds and music that I have, and I was like, you know, I could do the game audio where it's like, I think the boss. It was like me saying, I think the boss spawns there or something, and or I was like, just make like a really like simple like NPC like music with the Oblivion soundtrack. I was like, I gotta use this. I think, dude, I'm actually so proud of that. I had a couple different choices for what I could do with the War Machine hitting you. And I just thought that the bell would just, that one just hit, just like felt the best. I'm not gonna lie. If I become a streamer or something similar, I need a top 100 speed deaths clips. For real. I have another one. Wait, I had an, okay, hold on. I feel like I have to show this to you guys real quick. Just because this is so funny. But like, I didn't post it because it's a little bit longer. Good night, ladies and gents. I hope you have a good night. It was good seeing Slim. Uh, okay. All right, I gotta show you this, guys. Hold on. Here's the other clip I wanted to put with it, but I just didn't because it just was like a little bit too long. Well, let me pause the music real quick. All right. Pulling up real quick. I have another speed death in here, but I also have a death of blue and wheat. All right. It should be loading. Hold on. All right, cool. Got it. All right, so this is the clip. Hold on. I tabbed out, so now it's gonna be weird. Hold on. There we go. All right. Here's the other clip that I had. There was another part to that. Because, like, right after that, you see, like, 15 war beasts coming at me, but the problem is the bitrate just gets tanked by Destiny. Destiny's bitrate is just awful. Destiny's bitrate is terrible. So, like, the video quality was just buns. But that's another speed death right there. Him, like, trying to come revive me and just flatlining right before me. It's so... I thought that was funny. Yo, the weird war beasts that were on my corpse as I died just went straight for you. I know. I have, like, a clip of them running, loving the Windows error as a bleep for me. I don't think it wasn't a bleep for you, it was a bleep for Blue. You actually didn't swear during that. No worries. But that's like my go-to is the Windows error. It was definitely Blue. Get the zombies yell for the war beasts. For real. Hold on. Let me just quickly recheck who's sworn that clip. I can actually check. Do the Hellhounds spawn in for the Black Ops 2 zombies? I think you even mentioned that in the clip. You were like, this reminds me of like a... Or no, Speed said it. This reminds me of a round from COD Zombies. Alright. Here's who actually swore in the clip. Yeah, I have no filter whatsoever. I'm pretty sure in this clip it was Blue. At least in this one. Alright, pause the music. Alright. Alright. It was Blue. It was definitely Blue in that one. That's the one I had the Windows error over. But yeah. You didn't swear during the stream though. You were doing a good job of keeping it PGs. Oh wait, I need to go get my quests. Alright, I'll keep that in mind though. So we want like some COD zombie sound bites for the war beasts running at us. I will look into doing that. Should I post the full clip then? Like with the war beasts and stuff? Sadly, like the video quality's awful, but that's just because that's just how it is with Destiny. All the bright flashing lights. Where's Ancient Fruit? I gotta go closely. Is it minerals? No. Am I blind? Well, obviously, but... There's wine. There it is. Oh, I've only shipped one. Well, I need to ship 15, so there we go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. I forgot what I was gonna do while I was there, and it was to grab a key quest. I keep saying Q. Man. Why does his name gotta be so rough? bum, bum, bum. Dude, I'm still disappointed that no one has like followed or like subbed or anything. Not that I'm saying someone needs to sub, but I just put new sounds in, so I really want to hear them. Making wheat beyond well for Spire right now since I'm in Titan. Dang. So we can't run his what is it? What do you call it? Kamehameha build? Wrong side. I have a build for well, but you can't run your Kamehameha build. And I also get to use Dragon's Breath. Ooh, I love Dragon's Breath. You're talking about the rocket launcher, right? I love Dragon's Breath. It is so cracked. It is so cracked for no reason. It does so much damage. The other rocket launcher, you also have the catalyst done. Dang. I love it. It's always carried me. But I can't run it when I'm running like Barrow Dyad, Hard Light, Bastion, all these things for my builds that I have right now. Um, 25 gold star vegetables or 100 taro. I've got 73. That's not terrible. You know, Wheat told me that he would run Grandmasters with me because he likes running Grandmasters. So I tried running one and I just got like washed. I did pretty good for most of it, but then I just got like destroyed because I didn't have good barrier stuff. I asked Speed if he would join us, but he doesn't know if he's able to. What do you mean? How would he, like, ever? Or just like tomorrow? Bro. These are buns. I don't want to go to the mines if I grab buns things. Wait, I can go get a gift to Clint, and he should be 10 stars then. Alright, I'm popping my medicine now. So we're putting the stream on a timer because I need to be up responsibly tomorrow, but I'll still be going right now, but I definitely will be on a time limit now. I don't even know how long the time limit is, but I will be on it. Alright. Clock has started. Let's see how long I last. It is currently, where's my phone? It is currently midnight. Midnight exactly. Alright. Let's see how long I last. I'm gonna be pushing myself, so let's go. It should be Clint done, right? 10 hearts. Yippee! Nice. George is only 2 hearts? Hold on. Get George done. Leek, fried mushroom, and a rabbit's foot. Alright, hold on. Surely I have a leek lying around. A leek. Might need that for cooking. Let's just go give him a rabbit's foot then. The city, it runs cold today. Sunshine, it is shining gray. Block it all away. Dang, he is depressed. That's crazy. Dude, we're hearing the fallen. We're hearing find the pieces again. I'm gonna start looking at the list that Puff started making. All right, 1 artichoke. Let's see if I have that. I have 2 artichokes. Does it tell me that I need 2? It's only wait. This one says 0, so I'm guessing I just need 1 then, since Puff said, or no, is she updating it as she goes? Edited. So she's editing it as she goes, so it's not worth it checking now. I won't have the full answer. You know, I really shouldn't have grabbed that new, like, the quest that changes the mines. Wait, this one. Because now I can't look for frozen geodes. So that sucks. You know, I haven't collected my resins in a while. So much oak resin for what? It's supposed to be, excuse me, for kegs, but I don't see the appeal in getting a crap ton of kegs. I'd much rather keep up with a smaller number that I consistently keep stocked. I mean, I did plant all these oak trees to put kegs on them, but, you know, I haven't really done anything with that. My farm is so full of trees. I literally cleared all these out, but now they've regrown. So many trees. Oh my gosh. There is just way too many trees here. See now, mining, chopping all these trees is not really a necessary step to perfection, but goodness gracious, there are way too many. I can't not ignore, wait. I can't not ignore. It's not like I can ignore them. There we go. Had to think about it real quick. Wait a second. Oh, I did get all the mail. Nice. How close am I to being caught up on milk? Very close. Nice. Goodness, put in the frickin' milk machine. The cheese press, whatever you want to call it. Actually just fighting me. I'm supposed to have 8.5 million right now, but I have 2.2. How does that add up? What did I spend it all on? I know the obelisks ain't that much. You know, I really wanted to last longer, but I'm already starting to feel it, and I need to go to bed because I gotta be up in the morning. And I can already feel the tiredness myself. Plus, with my rib, I probably should be getting rest. I just realized that now. So, real smart of me, but I should probably get off now to help my rib heal better, I guess is the way to say it. Anyways, thank you all for coming, even though it was a little bit of a later stream. I appreciate it. Good night, Echo. Sleep well. Hope both sides of your pillow are cold. Thank you, man. I hope both the sides of your pillow are cold as well, and I hope you get an amazing night's rest. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, so unless all my ribs pop out of place, that would be terrible. Unless I am physically incapable, I should be there. I will going to need it for the Grandmasters tomorrow. True that. Exactly. Gonna need some good rest to get some Grandmasters done with a noob. Since it is my first Grandmasters, so I will technically be a noob. Not really, though. I'm a pretty skilled player. Anyways, it's been a pleasure. Follow if you want to know when I go live. Join the Discord if you want to know my schedule and talk to some amazing people like Wheat, Slim, Puff, Blue, and many more. Stream tomorrow at 7 p.m., not 9:50 or whatever time I started today. And let's see. Yep, VOD will be up. I'm gonna go upload the VOD now, so it should be up within an hour, depending on upload times and the 2 hour and 15 minutes that it has to go through. I'm gonna try and figure out the issue where it's not uploading both the tracks of audio and it's only uploading my mic, because that kind of just ruins the VOD a little bit if you're only hearing me, because I'm not always talking. So it gets a little boring and dull. So I'll have to look through that. Otherwise, I'm going to go raid Ferret Software. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a great night and hope to see you tomorrow. Let's go raid. Some very ominous music to end off the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, have a good night. Peace out.